That song was disgusting, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm sorry. I did not know that that's so good play. But really? Hey, welcome back, dude. Doki is back. It's been a couple weeks. I didn't post this week either. That's the wrong game. I didn't post this week either. Oh, I should fix that. I didn't post this week because I've been busy. School starting, as you guys know. Next week I'm going to try to post, but I'm going to change my upload schedule. I might have to because school's starting, but we'll see. I'm going to start school and then see how things go. But we are doing some Doki. Let's get into it. And it's lagged. Yeah, so let me just close it and reopen it. Like, oh my god. My keybinds are different on this YouTube streams. But yeah, we're playing some Doki. And we're playing some... Love this game. Load game. Can my stream load up? There we go. Okay. We're trying to get, oh shit. That's Aori. Sayori. We're trying to get the purple hair girl. Oh no, it's been too long. Yo, Yuri, that's her name. It's Yuri. Yuri is her name. We got it. Yuri, we got you, fam. This music's a bop. We're turning it down. I'm sorry. I'm used to streaming on Twitch. So she... Bang, Yuri loves us. Oh no, I forgot how to do their voices, dude. Shit. It's been too long. It's actually been too long. Okay. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Can I turn this music down, like, without breaking my game? I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? It's Yuri, dude. Hey, you guys know. Maybe something will happen today. If you guys don't know, last time I spoiled the whole game for myself pretty much. Let's hope something happens today. Yeah. I'm not doing these voices. You know, we're just gonna do my voice. Save my voice. Because I do not want to break my voice. I don't even know if we're ever going to finish this game, dude. School's starting. I'm going to be busy, man. But we'll see. Ha ha ha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. I'm sorry. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. Haha, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious foods. Straight facts. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I don't say I like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. when you're not using the voices of the characters, it just doesn't sound right. I need to do their voices because it doesn't sound right. It sounds meh. You feel me? So we're gonna do the voices for the sake of the series. Because it's right in your name, Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down for nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I have my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. I don't know, I honestly, it's so awkward playing this game when no one's watching. Let me call up the squad to watch this stream. Save me real quick. I also got the S10. You know what comes with the S10? The iconic skin. Dude, new video coming Monday. I haven't even started editing it. I have not even started editing the video. If you say so. I worried glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. Well, the conversation has already dispersed with everyone. Oh crap, I should be reading. I haven't eaten. You know, I'm not really used to this YouTube stream. I'm so used to streaming on Twitch. And Twitch streams are way different. This YouTube thing is kind of dying though. Especially my YouTube. Fun fact, Edika used to always have essential water, and I had this water bottle since before he passed away, so I still use it. Edika was my favorite YouTuber, by the way. Jeez, I'm gonna make myself cry. Let's get back into it. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must spend a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Matthew, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across from Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. You don't notice anything about her? I bet now that Monica likes us. She likes us. We're the hookup, you know? She likes us. So Monica is just trying to ruin everything. It's for us to be hers. Is that a weird guess? I think it's pretty good. Pretty good guess. I don't know. I'm thinking it's a good guess. But we'll see. We will see. And let's continue. Monica peers across from Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you, Matthew. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try to talk to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Matthew. Me? How on earth did you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Huh? She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Matt. And she's blushing. She's blushing. Andrew, yo! Yo, the crew is in the stream. The crew is in the stream. Welcome. You got my text, I pre-assume. Sweet. Sweet. Doki's back. He's back. In action. It's back. Ah, crap. The game is gonna be frozen. Now we gotta leave the game and reopen it because I'm stupid and clicked out of the game. Oh. What? My brother. I thought you subscribed. Wait, my brother just subscribed. This is a democracy. Apex Legends. I like that game, but I suck at it. You notice anything different about me yet, Andrew? Stream delay. You're so funny, Matthew. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful, because it's just how she is when she's around you? Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to so try not to think about it for now. Alright. I'm not sure to forget about it, but I already know that I wouldn't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica sits in her desk, walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. No. Do you notice anything different about me? Anything? Let me just do this, then maybe you'll notice. You notice anything different about me, big boy? Still nothing? I see. You guys are just playing a democracy at this point, dude. It's a democracy in this house. It's a democracy, man. Bum ba dum dum. Now my eyes hurt. Oh. I guess you look more. I got new glasses, you dumb crack, bro. My God, I literally just put these on, dude. I initially told me not to worry about it, but I had to have fun with everyone else. But it's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now I feel like I'm the one who's behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. So I know it's Yuri peering at me from her book. Yuri. But she looks away just as quick with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I had no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I sent it from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, I didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How would I even tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share their inner concern. Of course, there are certain things find more comical keeping themselves, but if you were shares on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. You, Yuri. You're on my mind, Yuri. Actually, not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a little bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? I'm retarded. You were telling her that you're thinking about Sayori? When you want her, the thicky, bicky, dicky, purple hair girl, and you start talking about Sayori, dude? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help her but wonder if something's up to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. It's YouTube's required stream that I can't make it any slower. I'm sorry. Fuck. Great. She's jealous now, dude. Yeah, I made her jealous. I'm so retarded. I made her jealous. Oh. I made her jealous, dude. I actually made her jealous. That's oh my god. Let's continue. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sorry, and I have just been friends for a long time. That's all. Ah, I see. She was like, whew. Then perhaps unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Matthew, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are so many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think Nasir is a very complex person. Her mannerism on the outside doesn't always match what might be going on inside her head. You just fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, I fucked up. And she may not always know what she means, what she wants. I'm reading it from my Streamlabs. Come here. Hey, Makina. You feel the vibe? Yuri be like, it's not like I like you. Yeah, Dad. She may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I just felt some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori? She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Kirsten looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious as if she was searching me for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. My glaze? I'm drunk. I avert my glaze. I'm thinking of Dunkin' Donuts glazed donuts over here. Sometimes a person's mystery is untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about it. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. Pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. And as long as you were here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. I actually have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Good vibes coming in. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Here, since I'm making her way to the closet, can we see her bend down? Our phone watches you retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. I'm sorry. I was just thinking, do a meme where I bend down. I was like, if I was Yuri, but then I was thinking, what if my mom comes to the door and slams the door open and knocks me out? Anyways, Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk, and then we can go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I got Ike and Ike stuck on my tooth. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Show me your legs. Let me see her feet. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two all? Huh? Yuri's gonna make some tea, so... I still notice how weird it sounds explaining this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Damn! Oh, Yuri! Monica, please mind your own business for once. Get out of here, Monica. You trying to ruin my chances? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Yuri is really standing up for me. She's really standing up for me. Man, Yuri's the one. I got Ike and Ike stuck in my teeth. What an awkward time. I wish she doesn't kiss me in the hallway. Anyways. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involved... Wait, I can't read. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Matthew in club activities? Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Matthew in club activities? I don't understand. My mouth gags. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Matthew. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. That was hot. Yuri coming with the hot roast. I know. Yo, this is mine. Andrew, you can get Monica or Sayori, okay? This is mine. Once in the hall, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Matthew, how come even when I do something bad, you're being so nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a late rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Hello, Sonny Wimme. Welcome to the stream, dude. I would really appreciate a follow or a subscribe. It would really help the channel out. Thank you for coming to the stream, though. I'm not gonna harass you. But yeah. I'm not going to go stalk if she is to send her. I wonder why. But, dude, Yuri, I literally just got friend zoned. I friend zoned myself. I said, what kind of friend? What kind of friend? Dude, I ruined it. I ruined it. But anyways. Friend, you say? Friend, you say? Friend? Yuri lifts her head. Matthew, I really like being friends with you. Mission failed. We'll get him next time when I hit my crotch against my desk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I really like being friends with you. Being friends with you. Yuri likes knives for cooking. Yeah, cooking. Shut the frick up, Edge. Ahaha. Thanks, Yuri. Ahaha. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyways, yeah? Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain and we make out. Oh. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Matthew, do you like oolong tea? No, I like oolong up your astronaut. My man just got friend zone. Yeah. And Sonny Wimmy didn't like it because he left. Ah, yes. Anything is fine. Very well. Here sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not as expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turned out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyways. Matthew clutching it up. Matthew clutching it up. You harass Sonny. Yeah. Listen, dude, I'm trying to get to 300 followers. Once you get to 500 subscribers on YouTube, it's easy from there. It literally grows on its own. So I was just like, hey man, you want to hit that sub? People never watch my streams. When it's you who's around anyways. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Matthew. It's very endearing. Hey Google, define endearing.
Here's the definition of endearing. Inspiring love or affection.
Endearing, I see. That's... Oh, shit. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Matthew, I have another request. Do you mind if you sit on the floor today? Why is that? Because I'll be your couch and you sit on me. It's a little bit easier on my back. I can reach with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. But I like it when you bend over. I shouldn't be... I should just, like... I don't know. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Also, guys, look at this. The reason I'm playing this game again, and I didn't do anything else, but I chose to play this game. Ah, shit. The reason I chose to play this game is if we go to my YouTube... I would do it on the computer, but then it's gonna mess up my game, and I don't want to deal with that. We go to my videos. I make a Minecraft video, it gets 7 views. I make a Fortnite video, it gets 3 views. I do Doki, it gets 16 views and 39 views. I do Fortnite videos every day, 9 views, 13 views, 18 views on a Minecraft video, 20 views, 10 views Minecraft, 20 views Minecraft, but Doki just blasts. So we're doing it again. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my, your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Oh wait, I wasn't even paying attention. I just said that, but that's actually what it is too. Oh my god. This game got me messed up, dude. This game is like, people are gonna watch this and they're gonna think I'm actually weird. But I'm not. It's just this game. I don't know. This game is weird. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolates as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then say against the wall, teacups at our side. As if we're in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Score! Score! Yes! Let's continue. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. What was that? She literally went, You know you have been brainwashed by this game. Yeah, probably, dude. Like, I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. Or more. How long has it been? It's been a while. But I'm like, I still was just like, CSGO or Doki Doki. And I was like, screw it. We're playing Doki Doki. Yuri slides close till our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute. Kind of? Kind of? Kind of? Did he just say kind of? But when she's being a little apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up position makes it even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. What's bad if you accidentally touch it? She wears her intense reading expression as I only presume the world around her fading away. I feel like I would accidentally touch it and I'd go, whoa, shoot, frick, and make a mess. And her fade away. I used all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the page. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Never mind. Real men play anime games. Yeah, just part of the culture. Dude. See, this is why I like playing Days. You just get these sick images. High quality anime. Not as good as last time. Yuri opens book with both hands. She holds so I don't have any hard of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. I would touch her chest and then be like, I'm sorry, Yuri, Andrew. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. Dude, this is a play. I did this last year in 9th grade counts this summer. This girl wanted chips. Listen, story time with Matthew real quick. This girl wanted chips and then she wanted chips, right? And then she's like, can I have some chips? And I was just like, if I can feed it to you. So we were in class watching a movie and I was just like, Kobe. And then like sometimes her like finger would touch my hand and my friend was like, I dare you to lick it. So I just licked my whole fingers in front of her and she was like, yeah, story time. I haven't talked to her since. I talked to her in the summer and I have her number, but I haven't talked to her after the summer. And I hold it up to Yuri. He doesn't even look away from that book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I effortlessly place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. That's kawaii. Your expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. That's even hotter, though. That's even hotter. What is this game, dude? What is this game? Matthew? Fuck. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that our friends do. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation's gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her glaze. I don't. What? You're the 10th grade? Ninth grade counts, Andrew. I freaking said glaze again. Yuri doesn't avert her glaze, dude. I gotta make sure this is glaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath. Okay. Breaths. I thought I said breasts. I raise my arm. Ah. Like before. Ah! That's what it was. I thought she was like, but it's like, ah. Ah. Please don't use that. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my finger. Okay. Monica ruins everything, dude. Everything. Everything. Really, Monica? Okay, everyone. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good feeling to have. Ah! Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Matthew, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell was abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks the teacup on the floor. Dude, Matthew's probably rock solid. That's the most awkward thing ever to happen to a man. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Yuri. Matthew, your writing has improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotion. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it's ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I've never thought it'd feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Dude, I just don't understand why I'm getting cock-blocked by freaking Yuri. I sent something to your Gmail. My Gmail. To my Gmail. Which Gmail? I haven't gotten anything. Just send it via text, because I haven't gotten anything to my Gmail. I can't believe that you were so good at something and you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Now during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot to do some reading. In fact, I always have some book with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyways, but books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or are deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. The chat. My bad. What do you mean the chat, though? Oh, and Hangouts? Don't even have Google Hangouts on here. Okay. Let's see what you got, Andrew. Da, 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 da. Why is it not there? Oh my. I didn't even know it looked like that. I'm gonna use that as a Twitch badge. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. What else? Back at it. Well then. That is actually the best picture I've ever seen. I didn't even know it looked like that. I didn't look there. Jesus. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. Did I just cock it up? You know? I cocked it up. Probably a bad thing I'm eating jelly beans on stream. I like how Yuri is standing backwards. You're welcome, dude. You just made my Twitch badge. Or a Twitch emote. And those friends who don't laugh at me, they don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. Yuri's just making me sad. I'm downloading Hangouts on my phone. So I can make that my Twitch profile picture. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Matthew. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Matthew. I speak too slowly. I second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you always treat me just like anyone else. And it's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's what every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. This is making me happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Oh, she's smiling! Yuri put her hand in her head. This time she smiles as she does it. Do you want me to you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everyone can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundation until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yeah, we still build sandcastles. I'm getting good vibes, yeah. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles and my toes squish to the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I stick my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my piece to unload at the shore. Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. I can't speak. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did my best to write a metaphorical approach to it. You feel like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted me to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing herself, it's no surprise she would do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not bad to write something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I agree. Thanks for sharing. Meh, I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't even know why I got my hopes up in the first place. What? I didn't think this one was that bad. What did I do wrong? Poems need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this unless you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Huh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angusty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean... Oh, looks like I'm in trouble. I still must struck a nerve, though what I did is bond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote something else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. As I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Damn. Hey Google, flip a coin. Heads, tails.
You got tails.
Hi Matthew. Have you thought about what you would submit? Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. I was wondering, but you've been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She looks like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like the light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I admit I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But she's still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Huh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyways. Monica's a dick. She's like an actual dick. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Well, I know. I was just saying. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything, an old telltale of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who had found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever saw, and I am here, a feather. There's more. Last drift the sky, victims of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when one else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legends all that remains, the last dim start glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceased to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall, even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes to find no end to her gaze. The lady knows everything, knows what I'm thinking before I could speak. She responds in a hollow voice, I have found every answer, all of which will amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, always seeking the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up the gust of wind. I do not care about Monica's poem, I only care about Yuri's. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers of all sorts of things that gives life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's why I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's nothing I notice. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. You surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share? You're writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing it becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, then you want to focus more on everything that you went into it and things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's also like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I don't like Monica. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote something for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends. Just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Matthew. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? We can go play with everyone else, if you insist. Yeah, I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of class and humming to herself. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing with poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or someone said something strange just now, eh? Something did just sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating areas calmly forsaken. That's something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Oh, man. And she's like, I'm getting good vibes, and then all of a sudden this happening. But the only thing that's different is Sayori's in here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she went to pee. Natsuki, please just show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Jello. Hello, Hamster Cam. Welcome to my stream. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Also, I'd really appreciate the little subscribe button. I'm trying to get to some 300 followers. I post 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays I do live streams. So yeah, hope you stick around for the ride, man. Seriously? A lot of times not to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. Are you playing blindly? Yes. Yeah. But yesterday, last stream, I accidentally looked at something and I saw what happens to Sayori. I don't know how it happens. I saw like what she has when she killed herself. That's all I saw. So if she actually does that, then yikes. It was yeah, that's the only thing I've seen. So thank you for subbing, man. My stream has a delay. I can't change because of YouTube's policy. So yeah, and I'm playing this because a fan recommended it. So And thank you, dude. Hamster cam. Covering Sayori's Monika's face. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Wow, she just really ignored that. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, can I even tell now? I guess I'll never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Your expression changes as she stares in her desk and focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Matthew, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but this game is not what it seems. Yeah, I know. It's a horror game, I believe. Horror game, yeah. It seems all cheery, dovey-dovey, but it's really not. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. And the reason I know that is because I saw that clip where like she kills herself. But also, it's like this game is a couple years old. So when the fan recommended it to me, and I saw the game, I could kind of get a vibe, you know. And it was popular, I believe. It was really popular. So, and those thumbnails, dude. You see those thumbnails? Those thumbnails just like spoil the game a little bit. But without including thumbnails, without including that one image, this is blind gameplay. So, yeah. Blind. It would probably go a long way to give them a hand. Wait, what? What was that? I heard something when I pushed here. I'd be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting that I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if I don't know how to bake, so something dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Natsuki tries to mum a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you just like to handle the baking on your own. Matthew may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Yeah, it's definitely horror. Though it takes a while to get the really creepy, freaky horror stuff. Yeah. I've only been doing a day of stream. Or a mission. I don't know what you call it. Just like a day. Because I do not want to spend like 2 hours playing this game. Because YouTube is not going to recommend it. So I try to play like an hour or less. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting you with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like just making excuses for Matthew too. What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Matthew to decide who likes to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Matthew, you're okay with this, right? And then it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with Yuri, you dumb cracks. Like, what? What are they expecting? Well, I'm probably the most people help with Yuri. If you haven't been watching the series, dude, since I saw you just subscribed, I've been focusing on Yuri. I've been making the poems for her. I've been talking to her, spending time with her, so it's obviously Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I cannot tell you about something mean. No, I was just saying, ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Matthew? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overseeing these sort of things. I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I think it takes about 3 hours to get to the horror part. It depends on how fast you play. Yeah, I'm trying to read it out slowly, let people watch the series back after. And whatever the fan that recommended the series to me hasn't even been watching. It makes no sense to me because a fan recommended this game to me, and I've just been playing. And I've had I've been having a lot of fun, and I don't know. It's a great recommendation. I was gonna edit these videos, but when I saw what type of game it was, I thought it would have been good to do a live stream, because it's like a lot of reading. I mean, yeah, I already said it would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little bit sour. So is that everything we need to get over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Matthew? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turns out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Matthew picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're just trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. And I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki's the only one surprised. Monica and I share also taken aback by Yuri's words. Well, and she's already has trouble with words trying to cheer someone up. Must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly until she tried to say something Sayori would have said at any time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I want to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I have to follow Monica and Natsuki at the door then. As they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that'd be the best way, yes. Big Pog. First, we get to sit with her twice, read, drink some tea, feed her chocolates, and now we get her number. This is big. I think that'd be the best way, yes. Alright then. You're and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? Not at all. I just thought I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it shouldn't matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Matthew. I think that will make a very productive team, even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. But, Yuri thinks to herself with an extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight in my eyes for a long time. I believe you. After I look tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I made my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to make my mind of it. I seriously can't wait. And this is the next one. You do not understand how badly I want to start. You do not understand how badly I want to start. But I have so much stuff to do. School starts Wednesday. I have to pre-edit, you could say, my video for Monday and Wednesday. And then I have to do a live stream Friday. It's going to be so much work. But I can't wait. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing this every Friday on the channel. Every Friday until I complete this game. And then after that, it's gonna be random streams on Fridays. Let me turn on a light, dude. But if you guys enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and put some non-copyrighted sound, because this is YouTube and I can't do what I do on Twitch where I just put whatever I want or else I get in trouble. So we'll just put some non-copyrighted sound and see you guys.
Waiting for the end to the universe, waiting for someone to wake me up, tell me that this is all just a dream. I'm still waiting for a different sign, waiting for someone to take me away, get these thoughts off my mind. As I wait, thinking of you, hoping that you are thinking of me too.